Into the IGP is saying, say, we need to stop this. We need to also let the young men and women in Bawku know, say, the institutions want them to serve their nation. Now, enyefe, say, the young men and women are omwo Bawku ako training. Whether kusasi or mamprusi, edi omafa eye drill mu. Upon all the knowledge they have gathered at home, omu bedru police service ni training omo mati asese, omu nua enyo omo tamfo. And that they are given this position to go and let people know, say, me a Mamprusi police ni, me a Kusasi police ni, we are working professionally to bring our people together. Is it not going to be interesting and better for our own people who understand what is happening to come and try and dissolve this tension?
Bibini Jimmy Akosida Bay. It is said this former Jimmy Namansian Sam and me catch them from today. Police in Copa, criminal Chelbio, Kwasia Semnamo, Mostatu Cronum. Kwasia will be a cronfua, O Copana Chomuko Drew Cromono. Namachi criminals no bio creto be our Boko. Mumshamra will be creto or Boko, Musolima will come 20 years. Simple Kwasia for Nitia, Yadio Mina Shamusasemu Rudy. Kwasia for Jimmy for moi. Stupid people. Mokasi ya Jimmy on betrana one so akron for so no mo ajihe na obi ti mobile money shop near the 2 question so obi ti ni fear near the 2 question so obi ti ni stop near the because ya police for near buying pampa a criminals say yeah for match omo na kwasi ya police ka uni chance re yohuno uni chance uni ni chabas no tom abua say na dan pali adwuma no say na dan pali adwuma no ko Jimmy police ni wako police panyiro mansuro no matutu a kai wusia wonkura ade omko a omfo omunya hwe
Memoir kwaba aba Puyaka TV so Puyaka TV ana wushi. So when your first time and your promoter subscribe. Me a notification is to send anytime bia ya video betu muno. One song sabekan when you bia ushavia comment fa ho. Chira wa den fa video no ho obisia like video no na share e mo bia nso nya bi hwe. Me da si bebre. Abusia Twene Jonas one Kevin Taylor abusia for oma crash. Oma crash ya enye crash ketua kra. Na abusia Oma Krasia neye asemwa IGP Yohuno ebusia Bawku okokatre youth na tese oma soja omu kunipa no asemwa okokatre omuno eno anama Twene Jonas grass nkuma the system is working 24/7 oni Kevin Taylor oma Krasia ewo ebusia for edi asem ana IGP Yohuno okatre youth no asem okatre omani se entokwa omukunkum nipa no ebeya omunyeden omunyai na se omujaya ono IGP Yohuno no obebe kisho se omuye recruitment omubefa Bawku youth no ebisia che se omubefa omu ashe police no mu angasanti entokwa omukono omunyeden omunyai ebisia Twene Jonas one Kevin Taylor obia eyeden obia kasafa ho na di asem ana Twene Jonas wo kafa ho di asem ana Kevin Taylor wo kafa ho omumienu hwan na make sense pa hwan ana nsem a o kafa sa asem no abusiafo eto asum ebeboa oman Ghana abusia me say video we fire for fire etumude mumiem nyenkotie Twene Jonas grass and the system is working 24/7 on Kevin Taylor.
Bawku Confl na ewo hosa no. There was so many branches. Let's take our time and break this down. Bawku Confl na Yohuno. Ewo the political twist. Ewo the social twist. Sorry. Ewo the economic twist. Ewo the tribal twist. The religious twist and the chieftaincy twist. It's Bawku Confl na Yohuno hosa no. It is not one thing that is causing the conflict in Bawku. There are different kinds of problems coming together to form a whole problem every single day. Yohuno Bawku. Now, the IGP sees his position as a positioner, as a security boss, no, and as the head of Ghana Police, or when the position in the say what he can also do when it comes to even the employment and security part of the problem. Because the Oshe Boko problem now, it is not only chieftaincy, it is not only political, it is not only religious, it is not only tribal. It's a combination of different problems now back together to have this everlasting war. We are trying to find solution to it. Into the IGP going to Bokono, or realizes say the police force that he leads, they can also find solutions to the AC. Now, his men are on the ground. He's human and he's analyzing the AC or Boko Asasiso. It will say, Ghana Police Service will have special police recruitment. Say police recruitment biya. Say obi free Boko. Na say Ghana Police is the background. Now muhuni say the background sebio clean. Or you're willing to serve opportunity to become part of the police service. Let me tell you, you can only fight crime with people who understand what is happening on the ground. And it's sometimes, Oba ekrobi so na se ejuma wo a typical example is Obuasi. So Oba Obuasi a na amanfo demonstration say adentina Anglo Gold Ashanti emfa boasefo adwuma. Because Oba Boasia, we know say the people in Obuasi even though some of them anchor mining school, anchor training to be miners, their zeal, what they love, what they have grown to know, their omudi omaniyehu and the omaswati, everything kwa abrim they have a special love for mining. Into every time say omu se abontinsu ni ana abontinsu for dodo na yafo Obuasi mu a Anglo Gold Ashanti mu a, it worries them because one, they see the mine as their property, so they will do everything to protect Obuasi mine. And itina ebi wo ha utumi ko ekurobi so ye fa police fo a ye tumi sheda fa police fo bu free kuro nim na ye posti omo bu free kuro nim akokho if you say they understand what is on the ground in that community. If you are not smart in security, you are not smart in conflict resolution, you will not understand what the IGP is saying. The IGP is trying to use the problem to solve the problem because it is only somebody who is from Boko, who understands Boko for, who grew up in Boko, who for the rest of their life all that they have witnessed is what is happening in Boko, who will understand Boko's problem. The IGP is creating an opportunity for young people in Boko who I know 90% of them do not enjoy what is happening in Boko. They have seen war from the day they were born. They also want to be like us. They want to be like the young man who is in Accra, who can go to work and come home peacefully. They want to be like the young man in Kumasi, or also to be peacefully. They want to belong to an institution that at the end of the day will recognize them. And they said the IGP because the youth of Boko, I know most of you are not interested in this fight. And that because of unemployment, some of you are maybe using the fight as an option. So we can create a special opportunity for you. And that if you are qualified to be in the police, you will be my priority. The IGP is basically trying to help the situation by taking out in Kwarana Sebio, they have been caught in this crossfire. The young people who don't want to be part of this crossfire. Because the issue here is, and Yatigane, you posti Obi Krampo se Uncle Boko as a teacher and you you posti a civil servant so Uncle Yajuma or Boko and you because they know said that area there is war. How can we stop this war? Into the IGP is saying, we need to stop this. We need to also let the young men and women in Boko know, the institutions want them to serve their nation. Now, enyefe, the young men and women are omwo Boko ako training. Whether kusasi or mamprusi, edi omafa eye drill mu. Upon all the knowledge they have gathered at home, omo bedu police service ni training omo mati asese, omo nua enyo omo tamfo. And that they are given this position to go and let people know, say, me a Mamprisi police ni, me a Kusasi police ni, we are working professionally to bring our people together. Is it not going to be interesting and better for our own people who understand what is happening to come and try and dissolve this tension? Because me a Bokuni young man, not Madame Fubia Namne Boko, whether Kusasi or Mamprisi, and they are found the police. Na oni Pamprisi ni neba, Kusasi ni and initial police atadie, na omo person mekasa. It will send a message to me. It will tell me, say, me sitting here and fighting, nothing is going to come out of it. Because Kusasi ni Mamprisi ni Tumako police, abayan namfo, try to stop us from fighting. It will encourage young people in Edia and Boko enclave, to stop getting themselves involved in this long war. So the IGP strategy is the best. The IGP is trying to give the young people hope. He's beginning to let them understand the sense of responsibility. He's beginning to let them know, say, war is not the last resort and that you can turn this into something better. For the IGP to even think of this is the first time we have gotten an IGP who has actually had a real solution to an existing problem. Majority of the IGPs, all that they do is conflict resolution. Put policemen there, go and sleep, curfew. But this IGP has taken a bold step.
Jimina ekwa fumu ono. Ese mete so nya sa me kokoda Jimina dos. John Mahama. Jimina ekwa so fumu ono. E dos. Don't get me wrong, so atotogu from now here or numerically. Having and of course you know where we are. We are in the greatest area of all time. Yeah, John Mahama me sit yen. Jimina ekwa so fumu ono. E dos. Of course, so baso anu ahye no kwenti se de bia moye na pepepe. John Mahama, Jimmy na ekoso afomu no, edoso. It will new IGP na wakofa no no, ontimi nya adwuma na. It's never too late. Dan pare ni na mo kofa ne mra. Every 1 minute bia ban ba sinam. Jimmy ni doso. Jimmy no edoso eti IGP mame money di no Yohuno we akwasia pa wana kire say police ni etimi ko ekuro bi so say me kopa kuro mu ofu achew say because wako boko na police ni panyin o na boko for youth atutuo aboka ma na wo kopa o ma chew say amufo amutuo ne nto na o promise o say obema o befo o police adwuma woni twa asere Yohuno ko Jimmy woni twaba asere ko nam jomama uti passe se botanti Jimmy say na wa pointing kwasiafo so megimi Jimmy say en wa pointing kwasiafo so megimi your friend say Yohuno kwasiampanyini wako krom na youth Bawku Confl o ma Jimmy omo ya moa na se omatu ba omi akwase no na kwase atuo ma Bawku ni kusi asefo se omunku omo enti wo ye police panyini no wakọ na omatu tuo dia ba oka ma enkogina onkopa omachew se omunfa tuo ni to fam eho na ogada sojafo reinforcement na munchichi omunyina kogu prison ma Jimmy dodo aden na mo ya moa mo so omo ma be Jimmy okronum aden kwasiafo omo ba wiase what say obi timi to police tuo no ko free da bi ni wiase emua every 1 minute bi aban ba se na munyamisha broni emua enti NDC fo kwasiafo se mu koso Jimmy sa 3 years crime so me de ko fie se ma Jimmy amoma state of nation address se wa wonnim na beto police ni ka tuo bi o no obedam 20 years ye belu ukraine ye kwasiafo aban pa ache ompa criminal achew aban empa criminal achew na mo ye moa dodo etijo mama kwasia ya judi ntini yakoto abamao se onim se ni pana Jimmy ankoma ni post unim se ni pana Jimmy ankoma ni post NDC fo Jimmy fo and no matter Sam George ne kwasia what wo abetina say oba be sim registration wo fi tema mo ye campaign mo ka asem be sim registration na asem mo ka asem ba mo ko site akwachi galamsey for kwasia a national identification for Omuguo NDC time no Omuguo MPP time no Omuguo Oma said yes on be adwuma ni ya register sem Akufo time no omu register Akufo at the time you register enti ade na Jimmy omu timi nya adwuma ni ya mukoyi omadi na ban bia ba gisi ekowie sika esa abeye yesa tuatua sika si yesa register sem ade mo Jimmy won na mgukro num abra ye betimi ye use sa energy any sa sika no afight am yensu ani ayefa ye moa bibini Jimmy akosi da ban everyone minute bia ban ma sinam nyamisha bro bibini Jimmy akosi da ban eti say this for ma Jimmy na mansua nyansa me nim be wu ha me ka kire mo from today police ni nkopa criminal che obio nkwasi asem na mo start okuro num kwasia obi akronfo a wo kopa na che mo koduru kuro mu no na machichi criminals na obi okuratu obi a oboko mum hyamra obi kuratu oboko a mum sori mu a okom 20 years simple kwasiafo ni tie de ama ye de oman na hyam nsase mu ruri kwasiafo Jimifo moa stupid people mukasi ya Jimmy on betina na mo ansoso akronfo so no mo agihwe na obi ti mobile money shop near the 2 question so obi ti ni fie near the 2 question so obi ti ni store near the because ya police for ni aban pampa a criminals say yeah for match na kwasia police ka uni chasre yohuyo uni chas uni ni chabas yo tom abua say na dan pali adwuma no say na dan pali adwuma no ko Jimmy police ni wakọ police panyi o mansuro no matutu a kai wusa wonkura de o mkọ a o mfo o nyehwe kai wusa wonkura de o mkọ kromu a mfo o nyehwe police panyi ni enti kwasi ampanyi ni ma wenyo first and last o be tra be pa a criminals a che obio ma wenyo first and last na mu Jimmy akosi da ba minim se Akufo adunko na Jimmy me nkofa mu mra na mesua nyansa mu so master ti Jimmy mu ya muwa mu kase megina ma ahwemo mu kase megina ahwemo ma Jimmy me Ghana na me na me rule dia me kana ye adwuma me na me rule dia me kana ye adwuma okuro no bibini wo besua nyansa ye nyimi forever police kuro bia ni wiase a obi timi tupu obo police panyini kam eko free it doesn't happen nowhere timuni ma mo fa reinforcement ko gubo ko na mchichi boys ni nyina na munya Jimmy no mwa criminal okopa na chewa yedan wasia toruwa enti wo Yohuno no wanya Jimmy a meba be gina ma so am wasesa no so wanya Jimmy a na wanya Jimmy no ama police adwuma no mfaso ama so ama criminals near to traffic and respect police fo a medonyame mema ama na yiwadi so Jimmy na so wanyiwadi a imedi be je no Ghana ho no obi antimi kasa obi antimi ka bi man this for so Jimmy a no mo ntimi nya adwuma ni ya obi ani obetimi aka bibia ma mo me na me ka che am every 1 minute bia ba ma kwasiamba be your mind on safe place mo ba be your mind on safe place obi kurakura a na o shia police na police ni no pa na chawo yesirawo memfa tuom nante bio wa bodam to the sense ni pa na tutu abo police camp no mu gina ho pam police for to say police for yam kokoma. What kind of nonsense is this? What kind of nkwasiamamuo is this? What kind of Jimmy Sam Abraham betimi asosa soldier for gu balance e di adwuma na omo ye fa so be na omo so ubetimi asise ma anka police for no na reinforcement akogu kromu o ya che boys na gua omo be ma o kromu o mpiem ne ehwe na mu de emba gua to omo so o kromu a che omo nyansa no ma Jimmy nkwasiafo na mkopa o ma che o ma bubodam o. You think it's a joke? Then I'm sorry, it's not a joke anymore. It's not. Ti do mama ube Jimmy ti sa Akufo ado amedonyame me no be wu ha obi antimi kasa wenyam first and last ambudi Jimmy be kokuro bi so ekopa atutrafo achew na nipa kuratuo criminal on kura lances on lances supposed to say on kuratuo bisa wo say wo police ni Jimmy fo no wo sorry free ho no tuo na kura branch no de kwan o de every 1 minute bi abai masinam o de tuo ni kwesi ni nia so agye ne mobile money sika or the 20 kwesi ne nua so agye ne bag or the 20 kwesi ne nua so awrobo no it is a police in one slow police panyin in one slow so on slow police panyin every 1 minute be on slow police panyin and the na che say akro or the 2 kwagina obi so na nipa ne tiam be ko free police ni yamba hyehyem aden machimisa tu jo mama no be chimi me card we your first and last am be kwase ade bio ama aba news am mache mo a chimifo ntu Sam George no kan sorry free ye hiasem registration bia kan munti wura mu na NDC fo ne ye galamse ma ban na euruli NDC fo ne ye galamse o mu sua galamse ne free MPP fo no enti mo di galamse ye campaign anopatu anwumre ye stop galamse ti mo aba no munti si wura mu na mo stop o mo na nsuo na nya kre na mo nya chimi no munti si wura mu na mo stop suo no na nya kre na mo nya chimi no se bo be register sem who register sem ya de yadan ni pan kwa ho hia chen mobile phone enti ya stop nsuo no na nya kre na mo nya chimi no every 1 minute we are was na mo nya vision bro the system is working 24/7 life is good enough every 1 minute we are was enti mo sane video no ma jom drama ni mama say ne kwase anya we ntina me di no one dance say o mesisa incompetent people for mo post on say Jimmy for to say Yohuno no mo post say kwase asem we enkoso Ghana in my watch e kind of crash am say kwase asem we enkoso in my watch some wadi we enkoso in my watch say mama jama criminals kwekwetu oboko ni kusase wo man prisi wo no mo no nam ho na police for pachaw what kind of jimisem is that
Well, Obisia, and yet Twene Jonas grass and quan. The system is working 24/7. Only Kevin Taylor and Obisia for Mateo Moncano, Owen Sama, Omedia Google, again, and I also walk a family. Comment session one of nature watching a 4 months. Ah, Hanum, a Puyaka TV. We see a talk for more. Yet the Bebra, it is away your first timer, and your Pomodia. Subscribe, me a notification is so. Click on and send your video. Pia, the better one some sabacan when you be a sure. Medasi Bebre.